Now that we have learned about the different ways teachers can communicate with students and parents, let's explore one quick and easy way students can let you know how they are feeling about their performance in your class. The designers call this feature the self-assessment tool, but we like to refer to it as the heartbeat tool because it allows teachers to get a pulse on their students' mindset. The heartbeat tool is a feature in Echo that allows students to reflect and communicate how they are feeling about a course in relation to 3 different categories: their understanding of the course material, their interest in the topics being covered, and the level of effort they are putting into their learning. Best practice is to set aside a small amount of time once or twice a week to allow students to self-assess. Adding it to your agenda or even creating a task in the course can help ensure that students submit their self-assessment. First, we will explore how students self-assess using the course heartbeat. Then we will see what it looks like from a teacher's perspective. Let's get started. If this feature is enabled, students will see the heartbeat tool in the top toolbar. If your students do not see the heartbeat tool, talk to your Echo administrator about getting this feature turned on. When students click the heartbeat tool, they will see the 3 categories and a scale to record their current assessment. If they have self-assessed prior to this moment, their old self-assessment data will show, as well as the last date and time they completed a self-assessment. Students will simply slide the dot up and down the scale to choose how they are feeling in relation to each of the categories. Once their self-assessment is complete, they will select Update. This data is now reflected in their heartbeat icon in the top toolbar. Now let's take a look at this data from a teacher's perspective. Once logged in as a teacher, navigate to the People tool in a course. On the left-hand side of your screen, you will see all students enrolled in the course along with other data about their performance. Across from each student's name, you will see the results of their self-assessment. If you do not see the columns for self-assessment data, click the gear-shaped display options icon in the top toolbar to manage which columns are displayed on the People page. You can also enable a column that displays the date the self-assessment was last updated. Within the People tool, when looking at self-assessment data, you can sort each column by clicking on the name of each category. This can allow you to see students who are struggling with understanding, students who are doing well, interest level, and effort level. With this information, teachers have the option to pull groups to work with students who are not understanding the content, reflect on how interesting the content is, have conversations with students based on effort, and more. Students should be given the opportunity to reflect on their learning frequently. A good next step might be to develop a schedule for how often you'd like your students to self-assess and add it to your course agenda, or as a recurring task.